day, good people. It's Stephanie, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new and this is your first time. Today I'm jumping on to talk about an ink company that I don't think many people talk about. So I wanted to highlight some of the few inks that I do have from them. This company is called Troublemaker. Troublemaker inks are made in the Philippines. They're not very expensive to acquire, and I really like them. I picked these inks up early in my journey when I was still trying to figure out, what I like, what I want to use, and that type of thing. So I have 4 bottles and 1 sample that I just want to share with you guys today and swatch with you guys. So you can take a look at them. All right, well, let's just jump into it. The first ink that I guess I'm going to swatch since it's in my hand is called Purple Yam. And this is what the bottle looks like. It's a 60 ml bottle and it's plastic. And again, this color is called Purple Yam. Okay. Try not to start this off with a mess already. Today I am using this Hobonichi Day Free to do my swatches. I am going to use the Julia Here method and swatch across using my glass spoon. If I can find it here in my mess. Okay. And in trying not to swatch a lot on this, I see that I still did. So I'm going to try to see if I can lift off some of this color. Let's see. Just going to use a napkin. There we go. I think that helps just so you can see better the properties of this ink. And then I'm going to add some few little dollops right here at the bottom. You guys don't mind me practicing on camera with you? Okay. Now I'm just dropping everything. Bear with me for a second. And I got my dip pen. Okay, and this is called Purple Yam. And we do know that these are all Troublemaker inks, so I'm not going to write Troublemaker each time. And again, this is Purple Yam. Okay. Up next, we have one of the colors that I really, really like of the ones I chose. This is called Hanging Rice, and it is a beautiful green color. And as always, you guys hear me shaking it up. Okay, let's see. I can do this better this go round. Okay. Again, this is hanging rice. A beautiful green, I think. Okay, I think I did a little better on this one. I didn't lay down as much color. This color is called Hanging Rice. And again, this is one I really, really like. I have used it a lot since I've gotten it. It is a color I really like. I think it's a very pretty green. Next up, we have Mango. I can't really remember if I've put Mango in an actual pen. I know that I have shared Mango with some of my pen friends in swaps, but I can't honestly say that I've put it in any of my pens and used it. And I'm trying to remember, I think Mango is light, and that might be why I've stayed clear of it. Um, but we'll see in this swatch. Or shall I say, I'll be reminded in this swatch. Okay. Yeah, something's telling me that I felt like this was too light for my preference, but I think it is a beautiful ink and a beautiful color. So it may be something that you would like or something you could add into your collection. And it may not be for your actual fountain pen, but I know those of you that do art with fountain pen inks and create with fountain pen inks, this may be one of those inks that you can put in your toolbox to use. But yeah, for me, I think that's what I'm remembering, is that it's just a lighter ink. And the name is just simply Mango, which I think is perfect for the color. Okay. It's a nice orange. It is just a lighter orange, but it's a nice color. Okay, and then the last bottle that I'm going to share is called Upon Channel Blue. I really, really like this color, and I have inked this color up and used it as well. I think I have used all of these except for the Mango. Well, and then the sample I'm going to share. I know I haven't used it yet because it reminds me of a Christmas ink for some reason, and maybe it's because of the shimmer in it. But I know I have not used that one. But I have used this blue. Is that not pretty? You know, that's in my category of blue. You know, I like blue, green, green, blue. The turquoise and the teals are my jam. And then this is just a little darker with it. But I really like this color. And again, the color is, let me look at the top again. It is opal channel blue, not opal, upon channel blue. Okay. I apologize if you can hear my washing machine. I'm not sure why I decided to start the laundry and I knew I was going to sit down real quick for this video. But hey, if you can hear it, it's me just getting some clothes clean. No biggie. And again, I really, really like this blue. Okay, and those are the 4 Troublemaker ink bottles that I have and colors that I have tried. I think going towards the holiday season, when I'm going to gift myself some things, because I do put myself on my own holiday list. Don't need anything right now, so I can wait. But yeah, I think I'm going to add maybe 2 more Troublemaker inks to my collection. But I do like, again, all 4 of these. And then I did say I have a sample. It was sent to me by a pen friend. And it is called Troublemaker's Butterfly Dream. And I'm just going to add that over here to the left in a small swatch. I have swatched this before. I did swatch it when I received it. So I do know that it is a shimmer. I want to say this is a dusty gray-green with a blue or purplish kind of shimmer. And now that I think about it, I should have done this one first to give it time to dry while we continued to talk. But I'll remember that for the future when I have a mix of regular inks and then, of course, inks with various properties. But again, this is called Dreammaker, I think. Butterfly Dream. I apologize. Butterfly Dream. And I'm going to spread it out. Thin it out, rather, so that it can dry while we're still here. And hopefully pick up some shimmer or sheen of the properties. Move that so you can get a better look at it. Oops, I capped it up before I wrote out the name. So give me a second. And this is Butterfly Dream. Okay, I'm starting to see some of the properties of it, and it's purple. And just give me a second because I'm going to lift it up closer to the camera and hopefully you guys can get a good look at it. But it's starting to show. Can you see that? A little bit of the purple. I'm hoping you guys can see that. So I have good lighting. I have my lights on and my window open, but I'm hoping you can see some of that purple. It's pretty. And maybe you'll understand why I was saying, I'm saving that sample for holiday time. I just think it's pretty and will add a little something, something. Okay, so again, these are the 4 bottles and then the 1 sample of Troublemaker ink. In the comments, do me a favor. Let me know, do you use Troublemaker inks? Have you tried them? If you have, what colors have you tried? Are you interested in a swap? Would you be interested in some of these inks? And then if you have some that I don't have, we can do a quick swap because I'm always up for that. But just let me know in the comments. Again, Troublemaker ink, just wanted to jump on because I don't really hear them talk about it. But until the next time I join you and you join me, love on your family, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one.